The sea and beach, or a sea and beach, is very beachy today. Really, not really welcoming us. But I think it's even better because it should have the spectacleity of chopsy-mopsiness, and the sea is going very attractive, in my opinion.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're on Mandrea Beach, if you're curious to know. And of course, that is that blue Mediterranean Sea. And it is an absolutely spectacality of a day indeed. The sun is starting to set and it's getting ready to go on its journey. But don't worry, it's going to come back and grace the shores of downtown Paphos very, very soon indeed. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course, her name is Miss Orçin Gracievian-Labouth.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And I'm loving today's sea. I'm loving how it's becoming slowly upper and upper towards the fields, because now it's the period of time where September will be like a king and they having an argument. The sea, summer and autumn. I think
it is indeed. August is halfway gone, so definitely
chin, chin.
And surely September is coming very, very soon indeed. Let's say cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
On Mandrea Beach, and let's go for a walk, Gracievian.
Yes, we shall
go,
we?
Yeah, there we go. So this is Mandrea Beach, and I do believe, and many people agree, that this is one of the best beaches in Paphos. Yes, there's a stone or two on it, but there are some very, very nice sandy areas. Gracievian is losing her feeting by the looks of it.
Oh.
But a nice little beach walk is what we're going to do today, and we're going to take you all the way to the brand new beach improvements. And of course, they put some new sun canopies up and some new deck chairs, or sun lounges to give them their correct term, and of course some brand new showering facilities, and of course there's a lifeguard on duty, certainly from around about midday until mid-afternoon.
I'm always amazed how beautifully made stone you can find. Look at these marble brown and whitish stones that you can't imagine what a beauty you can find, and it's becoming like an addiction.
Well, I've noticed that because we've collected one or two rocks. That's why we don't come to the beach that often, by the way, because we end up going with 400 or 500 kilos worth of marbly effect rocks, because that's something that Orçin Gracievian likes to collect. So let's keep on going. We're walking right along the water's edge, and we're going to take you to the brand new beach facilities on Mandrea Beach. If you're curious to know where Mandrea is, well, technically, if you touch down on a Big Bird when you come to Paphos, you are literally a stone's throw away. Then you get whisked away on a bus to downtown Cape Paphos or wherever that you might be staying. So Mandrea is one of the best beaches in Paphos, nice and quiet, even at this peak time of season. And a lot of people like to stand here and of course wash all of their troubles and all of their thoughts away while they look out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. And like I say, the sun is about to set. We like to come to the beach, by the way, at around about 6 o'clock-ish, because at this time of year, you've still got a good couple of hours if you want to top up that suntan. But of course, it's not so hot and it's not quite so humid. Gracievian is monkeying around as usual.
The sea is really clear, to be honest, and very, very warm. And look what a beautiful one I found as well. Look.
And see, this is what I'm on about. We collect rocks as we walk along.
Yeah, but we're doing this. I do really like to do it because the sea, the waves will never throw the same stones every time it's becoming the wave. When the wave is throwing, the one wave changing another one, and you will never see the same stone again because the sea will be taking it and bringing in other stones. I'm going to take them as well.
That's what they say. So we've got a bit of a collection on one of our balconies every time Gracilla Booth comes down to the beach, he comes back with, all right, not 400 or 500 kilos, but definitely a couple of kilos of stones. And some of them are works of art, and perhaps she should feature them in one or two of her videos, and of course tell you perhaps which beach she got them from. But more often than not, she comes to Mandrea Beach. Sometimes she goes to the beach to the rear of the Olympic Lagoon, because that's a very nice little cove, and you can walk out quite a long way before you sense that maybe you are going to drown. Gracilla?
I would say that this beach, if you want to be separated, there is not too many people, especially from that side, up to where we are, up to where we parked. And there is a free parking everywhere you want to park your car, and there is more public area and more busy area towards where we're going now. But over there where we came from, there's nobody, nearly nobody. And I think the people who would like this to be alone, to be more or self audience, yeah, to be alone, to be more separated, they should have come that way. And nearly nobody, you will see nearly nobody except a part of yourself and your wife.
And right on cue, there is a big bird that's jetting straight into downtown Kerapathos Airport. Coming into land. We wish those people a fabulous, fabulous holiday indeed, as we keep on our little beach walk in downtown Mandrea. And yes, again, she's found another rock.
Oh, to be honest, you will be laughing now. When I was nearly to collect this, I thought it's a poo-poo of the dog. And I really was to take or not to take it. But I understood that it's not a poo-pooing of the dog, but it looks like. Many times I've seen the doggies here. Doggies and cats not. The cats normally are staying in the houses nearby this beach. But is it not looking like, oh my God.
It does look like a bit of a papook. Yes, it does indeed. Let's keep going. We're on Mandrea Beach. And coming up very shortly are the brand new sun shading and sunbeds, which you've been provided by the municipality. If you want to rent one of these, €2.50 per umbrella and €2.50 per sun lounger. That's the going rates in and around down Paphos, by the way. Feast your eyes and digest upon that. That is a spectacality of a view indeed. And of course it is the blue Mediterranean Sea. And it really is a spectacality of an evening indeed, there's no doubt about it. So I suggest that you get yourself on that internet and get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because all that's missing is you. So here we are, these are the brand new little areas where you can be shaded from the sun. There's the lifeguard house, and further over yonder are even more brand new umbrellas and of course sun lounges. And we're going to take you up and show you the new showering facilities, and on top of that there is a rather nice bar as well, by the way. And as Gracilla Booth has just told you, totally free of charge for you to park here. You can park up all day and every single day and enjoy the beauty and the spectacality of the little area known as Mandrea. And of course there is a village square in Mandrea as well, by the way, so maybe you might want to make a day of it. Come and get a breakfast, or perhaps come down a little bit later and get yourself a lunch, and then come down to the beach and then go back to the square and then top it up with a drink or a cocktail or two.
There is, have you said that there is a bar around this area?
There's a bar just over there,
it's
isn't
over there. And it's, you know, they, I think they've done it not more than a few months ago. But this is somewhere who earned that field, someone who earned that field, I'm more than sure. And then they decided, once they put these umbrellas and beds, they've just decided why not to open why not to cover this whole area, that very part, with the umbrellas, put some tables and chairs, and why not to bring a few drinks here? People might buy it, and really they did well. I think it's been going for a few months now, and people really buying the things there. Probably they have some snacks like a sandwiches, something like that. I'm sure that you will really find anything that you want, and people will be really happy to sell you everything they can sell to you, because this is going to be their business, and good luck to them. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So Mandrea Beach is definitely developing. And of course, over the next few years, I got a feeling that people like you are going to come and have a great time, perhaps a day, perhaps bring a tent with you and have a little vacation actually on the beach, because that's not illegal in downtown Paphos. Well, shall we say they won't bat an eyelid if you set up a tent for a few days or so. So these are some of the new toileting and showering and changing facilities. There you go. Cressida Booth is going to have a quick wash of her feet, I got a feeling.
Ooh.
That's it, Cressida Booth.
What it
Push
comes
the button. That's a little
Yeah.
tap, so she can wash her feet.
Chuk
Get all
chuk,
those
chuk
bits
chuk.
of dust and bits of sand off
Chuk
there.
chuk. Nice.
And there is a shower as well, as we can see.
Shower. I'm not gonna shower the mic now. I'm just. Whoop.
Chuck chuck, in go the little tootsies. And of course these are the changing rooms. So of course you can come fully clothed and bring your swimming wear with you, shall we say, and you can have a little swim. And there's the shower in operation.
Yeah. Well, comparing that it never been here before. I mean, before they didn't have anything like that. So it's a huge progress, by the way, comparing to what it was before. And these places should be developing better and better, because more and more people buying the houses and villas around these areas, as we all know. So why not to develop this area in that very gentle, beautiful way? It's all money for the government, and it's all money for the country.
It is indeed. And of course these are the ladies' toilets. It's pretty amateurish, don't get me wrong, but it is at least somewhere which you
If
can
there
go
is
to.
anybody, I should throw the stone.
Go and have a quick look. Give it a good pull, Cressida Booth. That's it, there we are. So there's the toilets in Mandrea.
Not too
They're
bad.
called porta toilets,
Oh,
but
not
they're
too
kept
bad.
pretty clean, as we can see.
Yeah,
That's
well
the
done.
ladies. And
too
of course
bad.
on the other side is the gents, and there's plenty of bins, so please, if you are walking around with one of these, why not drop it into that bin and make sure you keep the environment clean. Let's have a quick look inside the gents, shall we? Not looking too bad, you know, to be honest.
Yeah, for the beach part.
For a beach toilet, that's not bad.
For the beach toilet, it's not too bad, because it could be worse, as we know, and we've seen different situations and different toilets anywhere you go in all these countries. And believe me, for the beach toilet, it's quite tidy and clean. Yeah.
It is indeed. So this is the bar area. Quite makeshift, but quite quaint and quite attractive at the same time. And of course it's open from pretty much early in the morning until you guys all go home. And they will prepare something that will tickle your fancy, and of course they'll make you that special drink. And here again we've got another big bird that's jetting into downtown Quai Paphos, and we're looking forward to seeing all those superstars very soon indeed.
Have people seen you with your shorts? How sexy you are?
How sexy
Give me-
I am with my shorts.
Give me that thing.
All right, Cressida Booth, there we go.
Well, first of all, let me touch your jingle bells.
This is Mr. Paul, of course, always dressed head to toe in blue shoes, blue shorts, and of course I'm very calm indeed, because I drive a Jaguar, even though it's broken down, but there we go. You never know, one of these days I might get it fixed and I might get it back on the road. Come on, Cressida Booth, let's take you guys back down to that beach and let's show you the beauty and the spectacality, and of course all of the blueness that's going on in downtown Mandrea. Look at that. Feast your eyes and digest. And as a dancing girl, she's wiggling that rear end especially for you.
I'm just happy. I can see the sea. I can observe these people enjoying, coming for holidays, how nicely they having a sunbathe. Let them enjoy this holiday. What can be better? This is why I'm happy too. These beautiful kids, you see, they going around, say hello. Hey, good. It's good. The life is good. Yeah.
Life is good on Mandrea Beach in downtown Paphos. So it's approximately 15 kilometers from Quai Paphos. And like I say, if you're coming in on a big bird, you are literally going to jet down and well, fly over the rooftops of all the villas in downtown Mandrea. If you were coming on a bus, you can come on a bus for €2 per person each way. Perhaps if you were coming by taxi, I got a feeling they would charge you €20 each way. I think Mandrea Beach is designed for that tourist that perhaps is staying in Annarita or Mandrea, or perhaps that adventurous tourist who's got themselves a hire car. And of course then you can come out at your leisure and have a spectacality of a day and a time indeed on the Mandrea Beach. Now, if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like, don't forget to hit that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our Completionist of Madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos. If you like this kind of adventure, drop it in those comments and we'll make more and more, especially for you. Don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's how you could gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill, and of course to keep us afloat and lubricated on these very, very hot days in downtown Paphos. You can also join us as a Superstar member. We'd like to say a big, big thank you to one or two of you that have. If your name is Jig Phil and there's a girl in your life called Duchess Sharon, we thank you very, very much indeed. If your name is Lord Lee, and of course there's a Lady Vicky in your life, we thank you very, very much indeed. I'd like to do a big, big shout out to some guys that we met last night. Of course, that's our girl, Lady Nicole, and of course her superstar, Sir Chris, and of course their two princesses who've been left back home in the UK in downtown Middlesbrough. If your name's Miss Poppy and you've got a sister called Miss Lillian, we're looking forward to seeing you guys next year when you get on that big bird.
Really lovely, Nicola. I would correct you, Mr. Paul. Her name is Nicola. It's a beautiful lady with a beautiful emotions, with a beautiful stories. The way she's acting, behaving. She's a lady actually. You have to take one more title out of your bags or whatever you keep in them and give to this wonderful lady, Lady Nicola, the beautiful title. In my opinion, we have in the lifetime, the time of the life, and really enjoying this views around us. You know, pretty much at the end of this year, we can be having this, what we having. I mean, we can go nearly naked to the beach, having only the flip-flops in our hands and the hats on our heads, enjoying the life around, and we wish you were here. We're really, really loving this island of love, and if you have never been here, I know, I'm more than sure you will come, and you will. And one day when you come, you will feel in love with this beautiful island of love, and then never can swap it to anything else. And I'm more than sure that also you will never regret that one day you met us. We loving and leaving you from the bottom of our two hearts. Please, please come and see another of our madnesses. Many, many kisses from the bottom of our hearts.
Thanks for watching, and of course we will look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed, somewhere in and around Paphos. You drop it into those comments where you would like us to go next, and you never know, that video may be coming very, very soon indeed. This is downtown Mandrea on a spectacality of an afternoon, early evening indeed. And as I say, the sun is setting, it's getting ready to depart, but don't worry, it's going to come back and we're going to do it all over again tomorrow and for every day for the rest of our lives.
I kissed my